series, episode number 4. Hello, you guys, and welcome to the GFP series, where we have some amazing news. Now you guys know in the last episode, we purchased 2 trucks. And yes, as you can see by the title of today's video, my 5th gen Dodge Ram is done. And it's probably one of the baddest trucks ever. And we have a lot of things to talk about in today's episode. So sit back, relax. We also have to pick up, we're going to be checking out one truck today, I think. I've found a truck on the Facebook Marketplace. I don't know if we're going to possibly get it or not, but we'll check it out. And as you can see, we have unloaded the U-Haul. Yeah. But we have a lot of things to talk about this episode. A lot. And now what I mean a lot is that this you're seeing right in front of you right now, viewers. This will be gone. Yes, the house will be getting demolished this week, and we'll talk about it and stuff. Let's go and pick up our 5th gen Dodge Ram. I'm super excited to pick it up. The shop's been working really hard over the last few episodes, and I'm kind of surprised that they planned it out really accordingly, because we dropped off the truck. And it was really cool to see them work. Yes, I saw them build the truck and stuff like that. Let's hook it up to our alright. So let's head on over to the shop, pick up and check out our 5th gen. And it's probably one of the baddest trucks that we've probably ever created. Oops. Yeah, we may have to fix the driveway a little bit, do some remodeling of the house, but that's going to cost us a lot of money to do, because those walls are yay thick. So, in the last episode, I was muted when we went over the 2 trucks. You see, what I was saying was, when I was muted, should we keep or sell the trucks that we recently purchased and the shop customized for us? Next episode we will be placing 2 bumpers, front and rear bumpers, paint matched for the any level. That truck has a 2-inch add-on lift, and the other one has, I think, a big huge horsepower thing. So my 5th gen's inside. Dude, I'm like glitching right now. I have no idea. I'm super excited, as you can tell. So we dropped off the 5th gen here in the last episode when we picked up the OBM. We have news and an update for the OBM Ford from last episode, and we'll get into all that once we see the new 5th gen. which I'm super excited about, that the OBM project is starting pretty soon. That's a little bit of a hint right there. But we have a lot of things to talk about. One being the house, and one being upcoming projects and stuff. So let me know if you guys want us to sell or keep the 2 trucks that we just recently built, the any level or the GMC crazy horsepower hood stacked engine. But before anything, let's head into the reveal of the 5th gen. I'm super excited. We have a name for it already. For those of you guys that I've said what name we should name it in the comments down below. We are naming the truck Brox. And you guys will understand why we're naming it Brox. The shop did a whole, like, insane thing. We got a call saying that the truck is done this morning. So sorry about the late upload of today's video. Yeah. So the shop, we dropped off the truck. Shop got right to work on ordering the parts. The parts came overnight. They put it all together this morning, and then boom, the truck is done. And here we are with the release and first look of the truck. I'm super excited because I have not seen any updates and heard anything. All I knew that the parts were coming and the shop was getting on it. So here we are for the very first release of Brox. Yes, we are officially an owner of Brox, my 5th gen long bed Dodge Ram 3500. Yes, as you can see, the truck has bronze paint, so that's why we're naming it Brox, because it's bronze. So cooler name. So what we are looking at here is JTX forged wheels, a striker lift kit, paint matched striker lift kit, sitting on, I think these are 37s, maybe 40, I can't. Huge, does it say on the wheel? No, it does not. So it's probably a 37-inch wheels and tires right there. It's limited. Bronze paint matched bumper and rear bumper, and just bronze all the way around with matching front grille and axles that are painted bronze. Same with the striker kit is also bronze as well, including the paint on the JTX forged floating caps. Those are also bronze as well, which is very, very cool. We really didn't touch the inside of the truck. Let's fire it up. Or the engine as well. It's pretty much plain Jane. But we went with an all black interior. We had to do it. I mean, I wish it was bronze or brown. The little hint of bronze hint or flanking or stitching. to this thing, but man, did this thing turn out really, really good. And this is our own personal truck. So this is it. What do you guys think? Do you guys like it? You guys... We could always change the paint too, because it's our own. But we're going to go for a little... Almost scrape the wall right there. Let's bring it out to the sunshine here. Check this thing out. Do a little 360 here. It's bronze all the way around. I did want to go all black, but maybe in the next build of one of these things. But this is going to be our tow rig. Hopefully it fits. Maybe not. Let's see. Actually, hang on. G, put that down. Let's see. It should fit as a new tow rig, but Phantom is not going to be our tow rig. This will be our tow rig, Brox. This is one badass 5th gen. Probably one of my favorite builds here at the shop. They did a really nice work. I think it goes right through. Yep. Does. Oh, sick. If we could get a paint match tow trailer, oh my gosh, that would... I think we could paint it. We have that. Oh, we completely forgot about the... Oh my god. We just broke Phantom. Alright, cool. Just like that. And let's get back into the shop because we have an update of the OPS Ford. So, this is the truck that we picked up and bought last episode. Same with the 5th gen. We have some parts coming for the truck. So they're going to be working on this and putting on the new parts for the truck. Possibly next episode. Which I'm super keen to see. But some parts have arrived. They're in the parts area of the shop, so they're already organized there specifically for this truck. We are also keeping in touch with the original owner that we purchased it from because he wants to see this build come alive. So, since this truck is ours, might as well bring him along on the story. So, we have a lift kit coming for this truck. That's coming probably 2 episodes from now. We have wheels and tires coming. I think a front bumper. I'm not too sure if there's a front bumper and a rear bumper coming. But we purchased everything. This is a long bed, so it's going to be kind of hard to figure out like if we could possibly can convert it into a dually. My goal is to make it into a dually. But if we can't, then we're probably going to make it clean. Put a new paint job on it. Wheels, tires. Engine is going to be revamped. I'm totally sticking the original engine and working on it and making it like faster than ever before. So hopefully we could do that with the C15 semi-truck engine. What else? I don't know if we could change the mirrors out, but I would love to have like up-to-date mirrors, maybe. And possibly make this one of the coolest OBS Fords ever that we have ever created. So we have a lot of parts coming. Some parts are already here, like the suspension and stuff. So the lift's coming 2 weeks from now, which is 2 episodes from now. Wheels and tires will be possibly coming next episode, so they may put on the wheels on the truck, but we'll see what we do. But that is news about the build, so I'm super excited about that. Mainly super excited to have Brox, my 5th gen truck, a truck that we finally have, and other than the Phantom truck, and stuff like that. And we're also going to be checking out another truck, possibly purchasing it. So let's drop Phantom off at the house, and let's head over to what is it? The destination of truck. I don't know which truck it is. We'll have to see. But I was looking on Facebook Marketplace and I found a sweet truck. And I think it's a Dodge. So another Dodge is in the house. Yeah. But I also saw this really, really cool 1989 Ford F350 or 250. Two-door with a little bit of a cabin extension. How in the world are we going to do this? I have no idea. Technical difficulties. Go into the grass. There we go. My genius is coming out. Now let's park this up Oh, it's good to have another truck. Other than one truck. Alright, let's put Phantom in the garage. But we also have to stop off at the construction, a real estate construction place, because we have to talk about the house and the build. So the house is getting refurbished. Since we're here, let's talk about the house. So this house that we recently just moved into, it's going bye-bye. Two things. One, it's a brand new house that it's huge, it's nice, it's comfy, it's cozy, it's amazing. But there is a gas leak and a water leak in the backyard, which means the outside to the backyard, there's a water leak that's leaking underneath the foundation. So we gotta get that fixed. And I don't want to do any of that because it's a brand new house and it's on marsh land, so it's not the greatest thing, but we're gonna be pouring concrete and rehashing the thing. And then we also have a major gas leak in the kitchen near where the stove is. So we've been cooking a lot, making food, but I can't use the stove anymore. So because of that, I can't cook food. So I've been eating out, and we gotta get that fixed. And that's the major reason of why this house is getting demolished, because it's a major gas leak. Once the house got built, I didn't even realize that there was a gas leak until the stove started making some weird noises, and then it stopped and it was perfectly fine. But then a massive smell, and we had an inspector come out, check on the house, and he found this out. And it goes from where we built the house, the pipe leading into the new house here, and it goes into the garage. So each time when I go into the oh my god, I can't even speak. Each time when I go into the office area to search up, I smell this major smell, and I've been getting headaches. I actually went to the in-town hospital over there, and they said there is a gas leak in your house and it needs to be fixed. And it's I can't even speak. It's just crazy that we have to spend so much money on this, but we don't have to, because we could just demolish it and build something new and a lot better, and that's what we're going to do. So the build of the house will be starting possibly next week. So a week from now, which is like, I think 7 episodes from now, is when the construction of the house. So we gotta move out by next week is the 23rd, which is... I do not know. How do I not know? So, Friday, the 23rd is when we got to move out, and that's when the construction of the new house will be happening. So we got to find a temporary rental place. I have one in mind. It's in town, but it's quite crazy to see this happen very early into the episode. I was not expecting that to happen, so we can stay in the house, but we can't stay in the house too long because of the major gas leak, so we may have to sleep in the upstairs of the garage. Honestly, so quite crazy story, but probably took up all of our episode footage. But anyway, let's go and pick up this truck. That's what I gotta do. I gotta check it and make sure what truck we're picking up, because it's either the Ford F-350 or the Dodge Ram 2nd gen we're picking up. It's either, yeah. So let's go ahead. Check. And it is the 2nd gen Dodge Ram that we're going to be checking out. But I'm definitely going to check out the F-350 as well, because that truck looks absolutely sick. So let's go ahead. We have the put in the address. We got quite a drive. I think. So hopefully we don't mess it up too much. But I hope everyone's having I don't know if I said this in the beginning, but I hope everyone's having a fantastic Friday. Happy Friday to you guys. It is a lovely Friday. So I think what the guy said on the marketplace was that this Dodge Ram is white. It has 50,000 miles on it, so it's recently fresh and everything. And it is at like an abandoned. It's in the back of like, I think a grain site or something. But it should be very, very cool. Hopefully. Oh, we have to turn. Oh my god. Landed it. Nothing to see. Nothing to see. That was nothing. Nothing to see there. Gotta go through this big open field. This is an interesting way to get there. So it's at an abandoned. It's in the back of like. can't really tell what it is. Looks like a bakery of some sort, but it has like, maybe it's a winery? I can't tell. But should have some, oh my god, we got air. In Brox, that is crazy. Okay. There's a cool Dodge Ram over there. I think that's, it was parked. That's one of the workers over there. That was pretty sick. It was blue, but not as cool as this thing. This one's more badass. Here we get to put some mileage. Oh my god. Yeah. Brox is crazy. What a truck. There's some houses. There's the realtor place. Where is he stopping right in the middle? Oh my gosh, look at the dealership. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. I think this is it. Maybe. Oh, I see it. It's right over here. We found it. I knew it was somewhere. So this is the truck that I was looking at on the Facebook Marketplace. This is a second gen 2500 heavy duty Dodge Ram. 50,000 miles on it. Looks really mint in my condition. I can't even speak. Anyway. I was looking at this, and this is the truck that we're looking into of getting. Hopefully we could get it. You guys think this is probably one of the coolest second gen crew cabs that I've ever seen? Or maybe it's a first gen. No, it's a second gen. But a crew cab. So let's go and talk with the owner of this, which he works here at this Meats in Delhi. I think this is what. And yeah, let's go ahead and so farmers market. Be right with you guys. Alright, we have the keys to go and test drive this truck. happening. Ooh. Trying. Keeps glitching. Oh my god, dude. I have no idea what happened there. We have officially died. Get off of... Dude, I hate the lag. Get... It keeps... Oh my god, dude. Right, looks like we're taking a... There we go, finally. Alright, anyway. This truck ride's super nice. Let's go talk numbers. Alright. We have run into a major problem. So, I don't know which truck to buy. The F-350, which we're going to probably look at next episode, or should we buy this truck now? Hear me out. Buy this truck now. Hopefully, next episode when we go and check out the F-350, this truck gets done. Or we could purchase both trucks next episode. Because I told the owner of this truck that I'm just testing it out. Because I really, really want to look at this F-350. So I just don't want to come to a conclusion of buying this truck from the owner now and then buying another truck. Might as well buy both trucks next episode, right? So I have an idea of what to do with this truck if we do get the truck. Lift, tires, engine. That's pretty much it. Maybe some cosmetic things we'll have to see. But also, we also have a third truck that we could also check out. And we're going to check it out right now because it's literally in the back. And this guy owns this truck and the one behind that we're going to be checking out. So I don't know which one to possibly get. This, the F-350, or the one right behind that we're going to check out, because he said that there is a truck right over here by this barn. And there it is, sticking out. And lo and behold, it is a Dodge Ram first gen. This guy owns the second gen over there and this truck. And he's selling them both. But he doesn't want to sell this one. But he has to, because he has to make payments on his house. So he's in a little financial situation of keeping both, selling both. And it's kind of hard for him. So I said, let's check out both trucks. And here we are. So should we buy this truck off of him, take it off of his hands, give him money back, by how clean this truck is, and that one too, I'm down to pay like probably close to the $100,000 mark and adding this, because this guy is so nice. So should we just buy all three next episode? Because we're just looking at trucks that we're finding on the Facebook Marketplace. I didn't even realize that this guy even owned both of these trucks. So that is crazy. I mainly saw this one, and it was like, oh, I see that you're a bit of a Dodge guy, because he checked out my new truck Brox when we were on a little test drive. And he was like, come check this thing out. There's something that I would also like you to see. And it was that first gen that we just looked at. So I don't know what to do, because we also have to check out the F-350. So let me know in the comments what we should do. We are not buying a truck today in this episode. We were just checking out trucks because I wanted to see what kind of trucks to get next episode, and I think I may have a culprit, and that's the second gen and the first gen. We already know what an F-350 looks like, but the F-350 next episode that we're probably going to look at, and I mean probably, is actually a long bred Ford F-350. So I think it's on Boggers. I'll have to see, but but that truck looks so clean and mint. Oh, it's amazing. Alright, so now we're gonna head over to the construction area. Construction team, so we could talk about the house. And when I mean the house, I mean I want a huge house, bigger than the one that we're in now. It's gonna be massive. So here's the place. I should have left the trailer at the house and just took the truck, but I didn't know if we were gonna buy a truck or not. So I think parking, there's like nobody in, but the bay door is open in the back. Yeah, I should just left the trailer at home. Should we do that? No, we're already here. Okay. Let's head on. Side parking is all the way back here. Kind of weird why parking all the way in. And let's go ahead and talk with the construction team, and I will be right back with you guys soon, and we'll talk about everything after. Okay. So we are in a bit of a pickle. We went to the wrong area, but we also have a truck to check out here at this truck shop. You probably have seen a glimpse of it already. And that is this thing. What is this in here? This is sweet. It's $650. Oh, it's on bags too? Oh yeah. So this is a lowrider. Yep. Bags. That's crazy. Crew cab too. This... I don't even know how much that would be. But this is the truck shop, not the construction team area. Alright, see ya. We have to go over to the construction place. Cause this is a truck shop. Stupid GPS. See, that's why we don't trust GPS all the time. Because they can say, oh, this is a construction based place. It used to be. Now it's a truck shop. So they literally said it's down the road onto your right. It's right up here, this big building. Literally right across from the dealership. Oh God. You didn't see anything. Nobody saw anything. Brox is on its face. He's flipped over. He's top heavy. Alright, anyway. Without further ado, let's talk about the construction team. Now this looks like a construction area. Alright, we'll talk with everybody and get something situated. We'll talk about it after. Peace. Oh, wow. That is a lot to take in. A lot to take in. Okay. Lots to, I don't even know. And they're going to... Gotta flip over Bronx. So that is a lot to take in. Sorry about the whole hold up. Set. So we got a lot of information to know what is going on in the house. We finally got Brox flipped over. Alright, we'll park. There it is. There is Brox. Such a cool. Oh, what a sick truck that is. It's taller than me. Anyway, let's talk about what was going on in the construction place. So, we have a contractor coming over tomorrow morning. So probably done before we even get a video live. We go and check out the 3 trucks and stuff. So early in the morning, the contractor is going to come over. They're going to measure out the property, specifically the property of the house. We got to move stuff into the moving truck, which is our truck, and we need to move out not the 23rd, but the 17th. So we gotta move out the 17th. I thought it was the 16th, but no, it's gonna be the 17th. And construction should take long enough. Just so that they are quick of what they do. So the contractor's gonna come out. They're gonna make sure that everything's good to go. We gotta move out the 17th. That's mandatory. And hopefully we can move in earlier than the 23rd. And that is the deadline of the house. I said for them to take their time on the house. Ask any questions about like what my purpose of the design. There is going to be a house tour. We have to go to a different state, so we're going to be out of state to check out what the house is supposed to look like. I don't know why they have a model like in a different state, but anyway, we're going to check out the house, get a little tour of the house itself. Then hopefully, if we like the house. Maybe add some things to the thing, and then they're gonna build it, and then we're gonna move back in. So hopefully we can move in the 23rd. That's my goal. To the new house, but they said that it will be earlier than that. So that's really good news right there. Other than that, it's sad to see this house go. But the house is going to be bigger than this. This house is already huge compared to the one that we previously had before. But this one's huge, and it was unexpected to have a gas leak. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what they can come up with of how they're gonna do this. But these things are gonna be staying. It's just the house. So on the 17th, once we move out, they said that they're bringing in the construction vehicles and stuff. I don't know how they're gonna fit in here, so we gotta move the trailer inside of the house. We gotta clean up this, so we have to put all these garage doors down. We're taking Brox with us. But we gotta put the, actually, you know what? We could put Brox in the garage. And we gotta put this trailer in here. I think it should be big enough. Yeah. Most definitely. Of course. Yeah, so we gotta put the trailer into the house so they could get the construction vehicles in. Unless if we could put it in here. I think we could put the trailer in here. I think it would fit. Would it fit? I think it would. Yeah, I think it would fit. Most definitely would. Well, anyway, guys, that is gonna do it here. Of that, we have Brox. I just can't stop staring at this amazing truck. I would definitely got this truck in real life. But yeah, lot to take in. Longer episode. But let's get inside, go to sleep. Oh, and the power just went out on the upstairs. Or let's close the door. Interesting. Alright, so that means we have to pack up all the stuff put into the moving truck. Get it all situated until the 17th. And that is going to be good right there. Well, anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this episode of GFP, the GFP series. If you guys did enjoy this series, I know it's way longer than normal. Leave a comment down below, like the video, and subscribe. And have a fantastic rest of your day. Catch you guys in the next episode. Peace.